Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Clovis, and you are tuned in to Green Ninja Overtime. Welcome to episode 2 of the Overtime podcast. It's time to clock in, because today we are going to be talking about a very definitely important and sensitive subject. A lot of you have been asking me this question. I feel like this has also been turned to a Q&A video now, this channel at this point. I'm trying to keep the vlogs consistent, but I kid you not, these podcasts are getting addictive. You know, it's fun to do, and it's only the second episode, and I have a whole list of questions that you guys have asked me. So, as with the title of the video, today we are going to be talking about how to be a successful YouTuber or social media influencer or internet personality, whatnot. But mainly we're going to touch on the topic of the successful YouTuber part. I don't really have a lot of experience and field background in like becoming an internet personality, like being an Instagrammer or a TikToker, famous in that sense. Even though TikTok is kind of similar to YouTube in the way it operates, and also a social media influencer, which kind of touches on all the subjects. So, first thing is, you want to be a successful YouTuber. Well, step number 1, you gotta make a account. Simple as that. You can't be a successful YouTuber if you don't have a YouTube account. Make that account, guys. Second thing is, this should kind of be, okay, I'm not going to put this in steps, honestly. First thing is, you gotta have a YouTube account, obviously, so that way you could upload videos. Second thing is, I want you all to ask yourself this question, and don't immediately answer off the bat yes or no. This took me 1.5 years to answer, and I'm still asking myself this question to this day, just to motivate me and to push me further. And the question is, are you willing to dedicate yourself, your soul, your energy, full time to the development of your YouTube channel and to become successful, or in the process of trying to be successful? Are you willing to dedicate yourself, every ounce of your blood, into this channel? Don't just answer yes, because a lot of people answer yes, but it never ends up coming to fruition and their channel actually never grows. Mine, and I made the same mistake, guys, trust me, I'm in the same boat. Mine didn't at one point, because I was never dedicated enough, and until pretty much at the start of summer last year, 2019, that's when I fully became committed into the act of becoming a YouTuber, and that's when I actually called myself a YouTuber at that point, because I finally was dedicated and I was doing things consistently. And that's one of the big things about being a successful YouTuber: consistency. You have to be consistent with uploading videos. Whether you have content or not, you have to find content. Because trust me, if you don't upload, people, your viewers, your subscribers, they can float somewhere else. There's a million more YouTubers out on YouTube that post probably the same subject or same videos you're posting, or even better videos. So therefore, they can just be gone within a matter of seconds. They could just unsubscribe. They could go watch someone else's video. You have to be consistent. This is the main and most important thing about being a successful YouTuber. People are thinking that, oh, in order to be successful, I need to come up with a catchy title title for my video, sorry. Or I need a convincing thumbnail, or clickbait. I need to touch on the world's most trendiest subjects, like the coronavirus or something. No. You have to be consistent with your videos. You have to maintain a schedule for yourself in order to post videos. You can't just say, oh, I'm feeling bored today, I'll post a video, or I'm feeling too tired, I'm not going to post a video today. You have to be on a constant grind. You have to consistently post a video. I cannot stress that word enough. Consistency. It is really important. It's one of the main things that people fail at being a YouTuber. And you guys, I know you guys are criticizing me already. And by the way, that's the thing I love about this podcast. I can share my opinion, and I welcome these criticisms. That way I can touch on them. I will never hate on your comments. I will touch on them, and I will make sure to address them too. So don't worry, criticism is completely welcomed here. And as being a YouTuber, trust me, hate comments, they're always you get used to it. But long story short is you guys are criticizing me saying you can't give advice right now. This is the one thing I know you guys are asking. You can't give advice. You only have 20 subscribers. Why are you making these videos like you have 100,000 subscribers and you know YouTube? The reason why, sorry about that, my phone is going off right there. The reason why I think I'm qualified to make these videos is, first off, it's my channel. Screw you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Not only is it just because it's my channel, okay? The main thing is I'm just late to the game. In that saying that I have not dedicated myself to posting on my channels, okay? I have been influenced and exposed to YouTube when it first started as a platform. Back in like 2010, that was when I first got influenced to it. And I actually started making videos with a tiny little camcorder, and I recorded videos. None of those videos ever made it to any channel, anywhere on the internet. They're still held in like SD cards and whatnot. The video footage is way too crappy to show you guys, but I actually have filmed over 800 videos from 2010 to 2015 with a camcorder upgraded to a better camera. I never made the cut to those videos. I never thought they were good enough. That's why I didn't post. Otherwise, but I have had enough experience of watching other YouTubers be successful and failed. I've also met a couple of YouTubers locally here where I live, and I've also seen those videos on tips and tricks on how to become better at YouTubers, and I also listened from longtime successful YouTubers, their secrets and tips and tricks, and also other social media influencers, and see how they've taken the initiative and how they've inspired me or how they've inspired themselves to build their company, their websites, their clothing brands, their channels and whatnot. So I'm just late to the game in posting videos or uploading videos, but I've had enough experience being on this platform for so long. I've just decided I haven't uploaded. I've never made the commitment. That was the thing, committing myself to my channels. It took me 8 years until I fully committed to it. That's why. That's why I feel like I'm qualified enough to make these videos for you guys when you guys ask me these questions. Because with the 10 years I've seen a lot of YouTubers that I used to watch be successful and fail at the same time. So yeah. But long story short is, you have to have consistency. I seriously can't stress that word enough, guys. In order to be a successful YouTuber, you have to upload frequently. I'm not saying you gotta upload every day, okay? No, that's not the case. At least start with trying to upload it once a month. That's what I did. I made a goal and I made a promise to myself. I will upload once a month, regardless of whether I think it is good or bad content. Upload once a month. At least you're publishing a video out. At least there's something for your viewers to watch. At least they're not staring at your channel on a blank page with no videos, and the last video you posted was like a year ago. So don't post only when you think you can. You have a trendy subject you can tag on, or a world situation like the coronavirus and whatnot. Just post something. It could be anything. Just post something lengthy, 5 minutes long. That's it. 5 minutes long. Post something. Slap it on your channel. There's a lot of successful YouTubers, how their old videos, it was so random. That doesn't even pertain to what they are currently recording and have their content into nowadays. There's a lot of gamers and streamers nowadays that are very popular and successful. Back in the day, they did like Xbox controller reviews, which were completely off topic from what they're doing now. So just post something. Upload frequently, once a month, and then slowly get into the grind, get into the hang of it, to uploading, trying to twice a month or once a week. So get into a schedule. That's the one thing. You gotta have consistency. Once you're consistent, commitment follows right after that. If you're consistent, you'll be committed. Because as long as you upload that video once a month, you are being committed to it. You're saying, yes, I will commit to uploading once a month. So Commitment falls right after consistency. Once you got those two down, you're good. You don't have to have a good clickbait title, a good thumbnail. Obviously, that's nice. You don't have to have superb editing skills. You don't need high-end editing softwares like Premiere or Final Cut Pro, all those nice softwares. All you gotta do is you could just press record, shoot a video. That's pretty much it. Back when I didn't know how to edit, that's what I did. I try to script my videos to 5 minutes long, just record, and that was it. Also, guys, another thing is you just all you gotta do is basically make sure your camera quality is good. You don't need a nice DSLR camera. You could just use your phone or a tablet. I recommend, as long as you could shoot 720p, it'd be better if you could shoot 1080. As long as you could shoot in those qualities, you're gonna start doing well. Because not everyone can start off with a bunch of nice video equipment. Because when I first started, I started with like a Sony camcorder, which shoots in 720p at the highest. So yeah, I just started upgrading over the equipment. I learned more about cameras and whatnot to get where I'm at to produce better content and better quality videos for you guys. So yeah. And technology is always evolving. You can't keep up. You know, unless you're rich, you can't have the best technology on the market. All right? Because when I first built my gaming PC about 4 years ago, back then, the Intel i7 core processor, that was the top of line processor. Well, guess what? Literally a year later, the Intel Core i9 processor came out, and now it's outdone. I'm not saying that my PC is slow now. It's still regarded as one of the fastest PCs out there. But I'm just saying, technology is always evolving. You can't keep over. Just find something that you like, that you could work with, that's user-friendly for you. Use as your equipment. Just like with this webcam right now. A lot of streamers, YouTubers are using DSLRs for their webcams. I don't know how to do that, so therefore I haven't touched on that. Also, there are better webcams out there now, but back then, the best one of the highest recommended one, was the Logitech C920, the one that I'm currently using right now. So therefore, you don't need the best equipment to be a successful YouTuber. You don't need to be a pro editor or have clickbait titles, touch on the trendiest subjects and whatnot. All you gotta do is just be consistent with your videos and be committed. And then at that point, you're all good. Just keep posting. You might get 1 or 2 views on your video, just like I'm doing right now. I'm very happy. As long as I get a view on a video, I think I'm doing good, because at least I know I'm getting an attention span and someone's watching it. Because sooner or later, no matter how many videos you post, you at least get 1 viewer. That's a guarantee. No matter what, you'll always get 1 viewer on your video, no matter how many you post. So yeah. Those are the fundamentals and basically the layout foundation of being a successful YouTuber. After that, it's just getting on the constant grind, getting the hang of things, having a schedule, and just uploading more frequently. Yes, it'd be nice to have more trendier subjects to touch on, or a better clickbait title and whatnot. But at the same time, as long as you're constantly uploading videos, you'll be fine. You'll do great. And then at that point, it's just improving on your channel. Which by that I mean, once your channel grows enough, improving on it to the point where you want to reach out to people, getting sponsors, getting people to support your videos, or getting paid promotions. Because one of the biggest things and I'll touch on this another podcast episode, and it is that basically people are thinking, if I want to get sponsored, I have to wait for a company to reach out to me. That's not the case. 90% of the time, you got to reach out to the companies. It's very rare, unless you're really successful. That's the only time when companies want to reach out to you. Otherwise, you have to submit applications. You have to reach out to the company saying, hey, I'd love to partner and work with you and whatnot. Would you be interested? So therefore, and like I said again, this will be touched on another podcast episode. This will all be featured just for sponsorships and whatnot. But I'm just saying, you could upgrade your channel over time once you think you're doing well enough. Reach out, try and get sponsors, or just, edit your videos a little bit better, because there's always better ways to edit, and, just do a lot of things to improve your channels, or add some social media links. It's just adding the small details in there is what will make your videos better. I was very happy. A lot of people are thinking, oh, I'll get very happy if my videos are featured, viewed by millions of people, or trending. I actually get really happy when I manage to figure out how to do certain things for my video, like when I learn how to make animations for my intros, outros, or how when I'm able to just edit a video properly, or do certain things I like right now with this podcast. I just learned this all yesterday. It's the little things that matter to me, and the small details that will make your videos more interesting and better and more noticeable to watch. So therefore, in that case, that's another thing. Don't always focus on the big concept, the main idea. Focus on the little things first. Work your way up. Think of YouTube as a pyramid. You're always going to start on the bottom. Just like with PewDiePie, Logan Paul, Jake Paul, anybody, big influencers, they start out at the bottom. They slowly climb the ladder, move their way up. And with a lot of people you see that have millions of views on a video or trending, if you click on their channel, half of their videos are barely reaching 1,000 views. Why? Because they only made that one video that got millions of views and trended, but they never uploaded afterward. They thought, oh, I did good on this video, people are going to subscribe to me now and whatnot. So it's always funny how to me I see a video that has millions of views, but then when I look on their channel, they only have like 10,000 subscribers. It's like hilarious, because they're not committing to the grind. So that's the one thing. Work your way up. Don't just shoot straight for the top, because you're not going to be successful. The chances are way too slim, and therefore you're not going to make it. It's just a small chance. So that's one of the fundamentals about it. But this is more of a basic of how to be a successful YouTuber. This is not really an in-depth video. If you guys want, I can make a more in-depth video, but this is basically the basis and the foundation of it. Consistency and commitment. Once you have that, you're set to go. Just constantly repeating that process over and over again until you have, some good content, or until you get those milestones of reaching 100 subscribers, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So yeah. Anyways, guys, these podcasts are a little bit difficult to make now. I'm not gonna lie, because sometimes I run out of things to say, and as with all my videos, none of this is scripted. But with my vlogs, I edit everything, and it seems like everything looks scripted, or I know exactly what to say in the next clip or whatnot. These are unedited, and everything is raw footage. Besides the intro and outro stitched in there, everything is raw footage. So therefore, you guys are seeing all this as I'm recording it. There's no BS, nothing behind the camera right here. So therefore, it's a little bit hard to record, because I gotta think of what to say next, and I'm literally giving you guys information, not real time, but for me, real time to the camera. So therefore, it's a little bit tougher, and I think of this as another improvement for myself, where I could speak more confidently, and also speak without hesitation, stuttering, or any pauses, and just speak fluidly and consistently. So therefore, I think these podcasts are going to do great, not only for myself as motivation and whatnot, but also for you guys. I love, having these one-on-one talks with you guys, and it's great. So therefore, I hope you guys enjoy these podcasts. These are, like I said, going to be 10 to 20 minute long podcasts. We can also do a couple videos for the gaming/review channel, where I do reaction videos for certain videos, subjects, whatnot. We could discuss controversial topics, or I could show you guys tutorial videos on how to do certain things. A lot of you guys have been asking me for 3D printing advice, or wanting to get into the world of 3D printing. I'm sorry about my phone constantly going off, but a lot of you guys have been asking me for that, so maybe we could do a 3D printing tutorial or whatnot, so that'll be really fun. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2 of the OverTime podcast with me. And I will see you guys on episode 3, which I'm not sure what we'll touch up on yet. I have to take a look at my long list. I have a notepad right here open, and there's a long list of stuff that I want to make videos about. So therefore, I'm having all of these pre-recorded so I could just post them and have some content to dish out for you guys, because you guys are very hungry for content. You guys need something to watch to keep you guys occupied, and I understand that. Just like me with YouTube, I always need something interesting to watch, so I completely understand. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the podcast. If you liked it, please be sure to drop a big fat like down below, and also comment what you guys want me to touch up on. If you guys have any suggestions or any opinions that you guys think of this video, leave them down there. Share a video with your friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Click that notification bell. Be sure to join the notification gang so you guys get notified for every vlog, podcast I post. And show some support. You know, it's only episode 2 of many more to come. So therefore, I would really appreciate it if you guys show a lot of love and support. And this will definitely help in the long run. So yeah, as always, guys, I will see you on the next episode. Peace.